shutting stuff down. It happened quite quick, and it's quite, my friends are still there and lived right across from me. He said, like, for instance, I mean, Vancouver is one of the worst homeless situations
I didn't
uh,
know that.
in the world. I mean, not in the world, obviously. There's a lot worse. But what one saw, I mean, LA is really terrible. Everywhere. Like, come on, people, fucking take care of. We can't even take care of our own people.
I
It's
know.
disgusting to me
It's
that fucking
disgusting.
people, and it's. I know it's mental illness, mental illness. It's mental illness, and the way people speak. It's mental illness and drugs, and what comes before the chicken or the egg. It's very difficult when it comes to drugs and mental illness. But fuck, it's so bad. And Vancouver, where I was in Railtown, has an entire tent city that rivals Skid Row.
Oh shit.
Hastings is an entire, when we used to come back during season one of Snowpiercer uh, and get driven down Hastings at 3 in the morning, back, when staying in a hotel in Vancouver,
Yeah.
it was literally The Walking Dead. People darting out of nowhere, like you have to swerve. It's so sad, so horrible, and just such a huge problem. And apparently Tent City has been completely, they had to just like get everyone and put them in homes. So it's changed a lot there.
Yeah.
That being said, it's now starting to loosen a bit. When I was there, there was still like, it was like spring starting. So people were in the parks, and I went for a bike ride, and it felt like a spring festival, not like a pandemic.
Hmm.
They shut all that down. Stanley Park, everything got shut down, just like in Los Angeles. And it's fucking weird. I just wish there was one. Everyone's learning as we go along.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was quite a tangent. Sorry, folks. I
Yeah.
said we're
No,
gonna answer questions.
things shut down here really fast too. It was like, everyone was like starting to, we couldn't find hand sanitizer anywhere, and I was still riding the subways every day, and then I had done an episode of Law and Order SVU, and I was supposed to go in and do ADR, and I got a call like as I was going down that the whole production had shut down. And so
Wow.
the next day they asked if I would go to a voiceover studio to do my ADR,